beautiful people. It's Mara Bird. Welcome to the BST, which is Baby Steps, Tarot, Esoteric, Astrology. Never get that out. It's a mouthful, but it feels good. So, anywho, welcome. If you are new, I appreciate you clicking on. If you are an oldie but a goodie, thank you for your support. We are going to do how does your crush feel about you? How does your crush, you guys know I don't like the love stuff, but I have a list. I have like a list of 100 pick the cards, and Spirit gives me a list. Gave me a list of which ones to do and in what order, so that's what I'm rolling with. So it takes the decision making out of my hands. Pile number one, we're not, ecstasis. Let's see if it comes back out. Are we gonna take, they said take it, okay. Ecstasis, oh my goodness. Oh, with the bottom, we've got the journey on the bottom here with ecstasis. You make them feel, or they feel like you are just the bee's knees here. Like you light them up. You might have triggered a heart chakra opening for this person, because I'm just getting like also like maybe a kundalini. Yeah, I feel like maybe you're a healer or a light worker. This might be the pile. Sometimes it's pile 3. Sometimes it moves around, but I feel like there's a lot of, it might be healing between the two of you, or like they might be a healer as well, but your crush really, really just feels like you light up the room, that you light them up. I see them just like watching you. This is kind of like one of the people, like if you're like, there are no other options. Oh my goodness. Whoa, I was not expecting that. Oh, I see what this is. The tower, I was like, why is the tower here with what's not the truth? And then with no, because I have the 7 of Cups here in reverse, with the Ace of Voices in reverse, with the tower. What is this? Is this person, the tower, is this person is no longer confused on who the person is for them. They realize that their other options were not true options, and that they just hold a candle. They didn't hold a candle to you. The people that they've been, all this fish in the sea, literally the fish in the sea, they're like the epiphany, because this could be epiphany, like especially with this card, is like, I realize all this, there's only one person for me, and these other people aren't the truth. So I feel like your crush might be, I'm like, oh, should we tap into this? This is going to be a general reading, but I'm like, where are we at? We're like, so I'm like, this is, I feel like your crush is coming in. Okay, I'm like, what else should we get? Let's get more tarot. Can I get a little more information on this? Like, what is, clarify the tower? Okay, let's clarify the tower. I'm like, let's dig into this a little bit more, because I don't want these to be like 10-minute readings. So, okay, clarify the 7 of Motions in reverse, please. As I say, clarify the tower. Okay, keep it simple. My guys are so sassy this week. This week, they've been getting sassy. Clarify the tower, please. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, it's just pretty much, we've got the 5 of Wands here. Like, no, there is no competition here with the 9 of Wands coming out here. So we have a 4 of Wands at play. So anybody that this person is thinking about building a foundation, which is a 4 of Wands, which is at play between these two cards. It's the difference of these two cards is like, it's not for them. They are not getting sleep at night. This is self-inflicted, like this is anxiety. They might be also like having anxiety, like, yeah, no, this, I was gonna say like, no, this is like, there's no other competition. That nobody, again, holds a candle to you, and they have made a decision that they don't want it to end. They don't want whatever, like, so I feel like you know this person. I don't feel like this is a secret admirer. I feel like this is like a full-on crush, but it's just someone that you're not involved with. I think maybe you're not involved because they had options. So, I mean, I feel like, with this ecstasis, I feel like you're a pretty high-vibing person here. So I think you're like, I'm not an option, I am the prize. So you might have just been keeping your distance or setting boundaries with this person. Yeah, but this person has made a decision that they don't want this whatever to end, and that all of their other options are no longer up to your capacity. That's not even a word, but like don't have the capacity that you do to bring this into, yeah, like, wow, this is good. I'm like, this is going to be, they said, get one more as an advice. Okay. I was like, this is really quick. Like, it's cut and dry right here. Can I get one more? Yeah. Yeah, they're coming in fast and they're coming in hot. We got the Glencona. This is the, like, I'm confident that I'm the only one. They also may see you as this. They might see you as, like, you know, like a divine pairing or like a power couple or something like that. But there's a lot. This is like chariot energy. Yeah, look at this. I almost feel like they feel like you match them. Look at the mirroring in this. This is like a very masculine, you know, chest forward. I'm moving forward. Like I said, this is my car salesman guy. This is the guy who like sells Outlanders and stuff. This is the guy that sells used cars. And then this is just this ecstasis. So I feel like they think that you are a total match and they are on their way to you. I love that pile number 1. Okay, let's go to pile number 2. That was fun. I can feel their energy. They're coming in hot. Coming in hot. All right, pile number 2. Pile number 2. What does pile number 2's crush think of them? I'm getting stuck immediately from the shuffle of the cards. These are the best cards to shuffle. They're a little difficult. They're terrible quality, but they're very sensitive because they are so flimsy, and they're my best buds. I love the fairies. Okay, why did I pull? Wow, okay, not in reverse. Okay, so this person's very, very you can take it, okay, we're not reading that reverse, but because it's in reverse, this is someone that's very, very frustrated. We have the Singer of the Chalice here. Ooh. So I don't feel like this person, if you and this person have had physical activities, I don't feel like you're having it anymore. I don't know if this is the case. I'll know with a little bit more information. But the chalice is like a you know, the feminine, like the womb type of energy here, like in this particular deck. And then this particular card is the most. This is like the phallic. This is the Ace of Wands in tarot speak, but it's more than that. And when it's here, it's like overdone. This is like total blue balls. Not gonna lie. Okay, but we're gonna just go ahead and read this in. But this person is very highly physically attracted to you. What does they feel like you're very physically attractive. Yeah, I feel like this person wants to have a baby with you. Now I'm just getting all of this, like with the chalice and the rar. I feel like this person feels like you would really make like really good looking children. I feel like this person also, this is a lot of lust. It's a lot of limerence. This might be a newer person in your life. It could be someone older, or it could be someone older, but it could be someone. But this person has a lot of passion for you. There's just a lot of energy coming off of that card. Let's go ahead and get some tarot on this. It's really intense. Let's go ahead. What does pile number 2's crush think of pile number 2? They don't. We got 4 voices. They can't. It's all about them, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is all about them. This person is taking over. They might have some like really big fire energy because they're trying to take over this reading. Because we have the 4 voices, and it's like they can't sleep. What they think of you? They think you're the Ace of Pentacles. They think like they hit the jackpot. They're like, this is the little pointer, the Google drop pin. Like this person. Oh, they're not getting dropped. Like they're dropped in. Yeah, this person. When they get a hold of you, if they haven't already, your crush, I mean, if it's a crush, we're talking about someone that you're not really like fully committed to or anything like that, but this person just wants to like stick their flag in you. You're like, and now I'm getting like a Mount Everest type of vibe where they're like putting their flag at the top of like Everest. They climb this mountain. You might be like, it might be a runner chaser dynamic or something along that line, because we do have the no rest. This person constantly thinks about you. You are constantly on this person's mind. Can you feel it in my energy? It's not all about them, it's all about you, but it's all about like everything. Like there's a lot going on here. But I mean, with this pentacle, it makes me realize and know that it's not just all of this, which is a lot. They see like a firm foundation, like they want to plant seeds and see things grow and see you blossom. I like this person because this person wants to actually like help you grow, like in a physical sense, right? Like this person sees that you are also that for them. I like them. Ooh, 7 voices. Yeah, 7 voices in reverse. Yeah. No, they also see, yeah. And this came out separately. So this person might have been like this came up again, a runaround Sue. I feel like, because we got a 7 of voices in reverse, I feel like this person was like This person does not want to do you wrong. They think that you can do no wrong. Also, I'm getting this with the Seven of Verses. They don't think that you're flaky. They don't think that they think you're a rock solid. This Ace of Pentacles, like, it's like found treasure. They worship the ground you walk on, because I'm getting this like no seven voice, and they're not going to hurt you. They do not want to hurt you. This is in reverse. They want to let you know that, like, whatever they were before, or whatever, like, going forward, this person is, like, separately, like, saying, I'm not going to hurt you. Because we do have the Sun in reverse with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Again, there might be that runner. You might not be giving them a lot of emotion or something like that. But honestly, I feel like this has to do with your past. I feel like I'm talking to a feminine energy. Doesn't matter the plumbing. You could be a dude sitting in your feminine energy, but your Queen of Cups in the reverse here with the Sun, it's like you haven't been giving anybody your attention, your emotions, your love, your sunshine, because of what has happened in the past with the Seven. I feel like this is a representative, like, they know what's going on and what happened. They know you well enough to know you've gone through something, and they're literally, like, popping out, like, I'm not going to do that to you. Right? I know what's happened to you. I know this is why you are the way you are. You might be very, kind of like me. I'm a little detached at times because of this. And I don't give people, it's like, I'll take my light away, right? You won't notice that it's gone. If I take my light away, it's because you were taking it for granted. And if it's going to take me pulling it away from you to realize what you had in the first place, then so be it. But I'm no longer going to get, like, sucked into your story and your narrative. Right? And so, yeah, I definitely feel that this person is very, like, just on fire for you, wants to let you know that they are on the up and up, is what I'm also hearing. Really interesting. But yeah, this person just thinks that, because they see you as the Queen of Cups and they see you as the Sun. They just see that you may be holding back a little bit. I'm like, where are we at? Five of Pentacles, yeah, like they don't want to put you out in the cold. They don't want to be put out in the cold. Nobody's going to be put out in the cold. Like, this is the person that, like, even if you had a breakup, they would still be cool about stuff and, like, let you go get your stuff without pissing on it and, like, setting it on fire in their front lawn or something like that. You know what I mean? This is a good one. Whoever you got here, pile number 2, this is a good one. I like them. I like them a lot. We didn't even get, yeah. I'm like, do we need one more? Okay. We're going to get one more advice card. We're going to get one advice card. We never got one. Oh my gosh, this one will surprise you. The Bodacious Bodak. Because I was like, I usually don't like this guy. This is mischief, right? This is mischief. But this is going to shock the hell out of you. Who this is and what they want to offer you. And also be a surprise, right? Like, don't play all your cards. I feel like this is the energy of, like, this is what this person wants to do. This is what they want to do to you. Like, there's a lot of, like, energy in here. It's a lot. That's really intense. It's a really intense. You're going to know who this is. It may surprise you, but you're going to know. All right. Let's get into pile number 3. And I think that's it. I've got people banging around next door. So, probably think I'm talking to the devil. So ridiculous. Anywho, speaking of, got Soul Shrinker on the bottom. Pile number 3. It could be the housekeepers. And people are annoyed though. I can feel it. All right, pile number 3. Let's get into it. What does my pile number 3's crush think about them? Whoa. We've got the loam and the topsy-turvets. Okay, yeah, I'm immediately getting, this is a person, like, that's a friend. This is a friend zone person, because we've got the loam, like, this is, like, somebody you've known that's just, like, buddy. We've got the topsy-turvets, but they've been topsy-turvets about, like, maybe you've had up and downs. I don't know, I'm getting, like friends that, like, might have kissed in high school or something like that. Like, there's something here, this person, like, it's just, I feel like things haven't always been, there might have been a couple of lines crossed in the past with you and this person. But it's definitely a friend zone type of energy here. Really interesting. Yeah, and they're just all in. What do they think of you? They think you're all over the place. They don't know, you're very unpredictable, even though it looks like there's this, like, solid foundation that you have there. But I also, like, I'm getting bubble guts. I think they really, really have a lot of anxiety about you. Can you clarify topsy-turvets, please? Not wanting something to be over. Past. And this person has decided that they don't want things to be over with you. They don't want to be in competition. They've made a decision they don't want it to be over with you. And they're all up in their head about it, but I feel like they're just too shy, I feel like they don't feel like they have their stuff together in order to, just with this way this sentence is reading, I'm like totally in their energy right now. And it's this like sadness of like not feeling enough to be able to like connect with you. There's this, you know, she's looking off to and it's like this person, it just feels really stuck, really like overgrown with the things around them. Like they feel like they can't get out. Like it feels like they're getting like sucked into like the I'm getting these Amazon like routes like really quickly, like a fast forward of them like and you're like in this, see here in the bottom, they're like totally stuck and you're like looking off to the future and being all luminous. I feel like this person feels that that you've ascended more than them or something along that line, that you are no longer interested in them because you're looking at other possibilities, all of your possibilities, holding back. Yeah, I feel like this might be you as well. I feel like this is what's going here. I feel like you're holding back because I think you might know that you might have different options, or I wouldn't say better. I mean, it feels like a friendship here. I'm not going to lie. Or like there's somebody you worked with and just spent a lot of time with and like went out drinking with or whatever. And there might have been like a little tete-a-tete there, but like there wasn't like real like Four Wands foundation. Like I don't feel like you were just like, oh yeah, this is the one. I think you were like, I really enjoyed our company and I thought we were really cool and like I'm looking towards, you're stuck. I think you'd really have a shot if you'd like get it together, but I don't think you are. And I think this person is just like saying, okay, well, I'll find somebody that is getting it together, like that's doing the work, you know, with the Lovers. Yeah, holding back on being lover because I don't feel like this person feels like I'm getting like this, they feel like you might be like really needy, like and might need too much of them. Like I'm getting this real codependent, like you might be a little codependent on this person, like for their like I don't know, how much of yourself do you give this person other than like all of this head stuff? I feel like I'm talking to the crush. And how are you contributing to this person's life? Just, you know, ruminating over things versus like taking action to do things and become the person that this person would be interested in. I feel like I'm talking to the I just said the cross dresser. I did not mean to say that. The cross watcher. There might be something there. We got 4 cups, yeah. And this is like the most, this is such an ick card because it's like this person is being offered all of this stuff, all of this emotions, and they're not looking at it. They're like, oh, they're looking at at the other side of the fence, right? And I feel like this is what this person is like, it's milquetoast, right? Like this is milquetoast. Like, what am I going to do with this? I'm going to sit around and wait for somebody who doesn't even show me any interest or anything like that. It's like waiting for things to come to them instead of going ahead and making things happen for themselves. I'm so sorry. I know I'm talking to a cross watcher here because I can feel you. And I'm like, well, if you wanted to know, it's like what the crush, it flipped itself here. But anyways, I'm going to get out of that energy. I love y'all so much. If you're interested in a personal reading, the descriptions are, the link is in the description below. If you like my content and would like to see more of it, would you please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, all of that good stuff. It helps me in the algorithm. It helps the messages get out to the people that really need it. And I love y'all so much. We'll see you next time. Bye.